Hello, Sierra Leonean. Una first lady Fatima Bioden catch and partif na England. Una tef kawaji video for una self. Not just salon, no. You don't tif na salon, you don't tire. Yana na other man land Fatima Bio. Disgrace to the nation. Disgrace. Una watch the video.
You are still able to rent a flat when you've not been necessarily in the country for however many years. She was in London, and that's when she got her flat. That's where she met her husband, who was actually mounting his presidential bid.
Raising cash in London town.
And the irony is that some of her official engagements...
I hope so now they even see the tweet of we spokesman of the electoral justice when Mr. Wari say. I hope so now they see the tweets back as well. He's sorry.
In African values and Eastern life. So it's begs believe that you can still pop over every now and then back to your council flat when you don't live here. But the council have responded by saying that they don't take income into account. Now, I found this fascinating because I thought if you earned a particular...
Salon.
No, you shouldn't be. There's nothing in national policy to stop a billionaire from being taken.
Do my chief, you can't go England all.
There are 350,000 people in London.
Sampa Bio blow. No, not do you. Blow.
500,000 new houses by the end of this parliament because we need houses. We need places for people to live. And somebody who's living in a council flat but clearly has plenty of houses in Sierra Leone probably isn't the most in need within this situation. It's shocking and it's very disappointing, isn't it?
You know, the Times have got this story and they've sent a snapper over to this place and they've got photos of the letters and posts being sent to the address to the president of Sierra Leone. Imagine that, your postman handing out that sort of stuff. And they also say that the couple's daughter regularly uses this pad for social outings in the capital. It's not a bad deal, is it, to be not only tied to an African power, but also have access to social housing in London?
It's a fantastic benefit, and I'm sure it goes very well along with some MS handbags and a yacht. I think they've got a yacht, they've got a villa on the seaside, 20 bedrooms or something.
And a gaff in Suffolk. Well, before we move on to the next story, we should say that neither the First Lady, nor President Bio, nor Tigda Soli responded to requests for comment, and Southwark Council declined to comment on an individual case, but a spokesman said that social housing tenants have a right to stay in their homes regardless of income, unless they fail to meet the obligations in their tenancy agreements. Where this is in doubt, we perform regular checks and investigations to determine whether these obligations are being met. What's next, Miriam?
Sierra Leonean, una see una first lady. Una first lady. What Motama no better. Trust me. Motama, what thief done there inside blood? Like I don't know, I Jensky is still a thief back. Then people are on thief Salomon, they don't wreck the country. Now England now they can go in thief. Now they go again now the money we don't get, we don't keep. They go again now for them because he get swear. Now swear they all una so Fatima Bio. Sampa Bio, who swear the end all una so we swear the whole they swear una. Alaki just begin work pa una wait. Alaki just begin work pa una wait. Una go disgrace passo inshallah. Una go disgrace passo. Uno de ala for them people like una don't see. That why you know the time for thief Salomoni. Where see the thief all he can't go banda. He can't go to England. That why I know the time for thief Salomoni. We are go catch you now. Now I don't count mpox for the people. Now one can't gain the people in the country. Now they not go for work. But Allah empower, not go for work. If you be for saying na una de give life, now they able succeed. If you be for saying Allah na de give life, una no go succeed inshallah.